All right, hello Pisces. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly tarot reading for September 2023. Thank you so much. If you already subscribed to the channel, welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you enjoy the reading, please consider subscribing and give it a thumbs up. So Pisces, take what resonates, leave the rest, and we're just going to jump into your reading. Now, I did pull cards for each different week, each of the 4 weeks. But first, we're going to look at your crystal for the month, which is kunzite. Now, it concerns your third eye and heart chakras, and kunzite can indicate interaction with children. So let us put that to the side. We're going to first look at your tarot cards for each week. First week, you have the Wheel. Excellent. Nice way to start out the month. The Palace of Swords. Wow. Gemini just got this. So if you have Gemini in your chart, Pisces, you might want to check out that reading. This is a bonus card in this deck. It's one of 4. Third week, the Knight of Coins. And the last week in September, you have a strong finish. You have the Emperor. Wow. Wow. Give me a moment here, Pisces, just to see if there's any messages coming through. Well, I do feel, Pisces, that you are really thinking about your future. Because you got the kunzite, some of you might be wanting to start a family or add to an existing family. Definitely, you're going to have resources available to you this month that are going to be good in regards to making headway for your future. And you're really moving forward strong. So you've kind of got, in your first week here, you have the Wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel that the Wheel has got your back this month. It's kicking off the month of September with possibly changes that are occurring. We just had 2 days ago, on the 30th, we had the full moon in Pisces, your sign. So definitely something could have resulted in finishing up. It could have been a project. It could have been, anything that you were involved with a group activity, community. Kind of almost, I feel like it's freeing up your time. With that full moon, it is cycles and phases coming to a close. So definitely with that full moon, something was coming to an end. And now I feel, starting this first week, you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. You've still got that 10 energy. It's like an energy of mastering something where you're moving forward in possibly a new direction. Whereas you might have been stuck trying to finish up what you previously started here, Pisces. So I do feel that you're putting a lot of thought in regards to what you're going to be doing in the future. Got a lot of different options available to you. So let's clarify. Oh, I just said it. You've got a lot of options available to you. 7 of Cups is now trying to choose and focus on what's the next thing you want to be doing. What's the next thing you want for your future? So definitely with the full moon in your sign on August 30th, there's something that was wrapping up. It's freeing up your time for this month of September. So there are changes coming in. The Wheel is a major arcana card, so it is something significant. And actually, the beginning of the month, the end of the month, you have major arcana cards. So kind of a strong energy at the start of the month, and then a strong energy to finish up the end of the month. You've got possibly with the 7 energy, Could be things that you had no control over that are now finished, done, over with, because seven is, seven energy can present some kind of challenge to you, but you don't have any control over it. You just have to kind of like ride it out. So I do feel that the wheel is now turning in your favor. So let's see your tea leaf message. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. Now, this might resonate with you in regards to someone might have passed for some of you Pisces, but I really am not picking up that it's that. It's possible for you Pisces, but I feel this is kind of like whatever is finished up and is done with, maybe you really enjoyed it and now it's over. It might have been a second source of income, maybe a job. So what this is indicating is a loss of that position or that job. This can also be in regards to money, could be some kind of investment where now you got the end results. What I'm picking up is the quarterly results, the end results, and certainly not to your liking. But the wheel is turning in your favor. You got a lot of new options, which brings us to the second week. The Palace of Swords, the Palace cards, the bonus cards of this deck is where all the people of the court go to. There's 4 of them. The Palace of Swords is a place that is just tremendously high up in the sky. It's kind of like where the hermit goes, at the very tip top of the mountain. This is where the people of the court go to think things through. So definitely I do feel with this card showing up that you're thinking through what your next option is going to be, especially if it's of financial nature. This could also be a loss of a job. It could be that the company's folding and you are finding out at the beginning of the month that you're losing your position at work. So the Palace of Swords is coming in because you need a place where you can go to and just think things through. Getting that mental clarity. Let's clarify. Oh, yes. Look at this. 3 of Wands. You are like dropping everything. You're getting things going in motion. This is very, very forward moving energy. You're setting things in motion. There's something that with the wheel turning in your favor, there could be something where if indeed you had a loss of job, it's actually a blessing in disguise is what I'm picking up for some of you, because the 3 of Wands is where you're getting out there, you're taking action. It could be the quarterly results if you have a business, Pisces. They were not the results that you were hoping for or needed, so to speak. You've got a lot of different options, and now the universe has got your back with good luck, good fortune coming in. You're giving it a great deal of thought here in the second week, and you are taking action. You are moving forward with something, Pisces. And, it's really putting something together, I feel, is new, and there's no turning back. I feel this is really a one-way energy. Whatever you're setting into motion and taking action on, especially after giving it a great deal of thought here, you're moving forward with it. No turning back. Tea leaf message, Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly, and I feel you're leaving that person behind. You are moving swiftly to take action to get away from this energy. It could be somebody that was at your work environment. It could be one of the reasons why you might be leaving. Something that you gave a great deal of thought to, and it's primarily because there's somebody around you that did something that you didn't care for. Could be somebody that was advising you in regards to your business. It was a dumb move is what I'm picking up. That's what they're indicating, my guides, a dumb move. Somebody might have talked you into something where there was some financial loss. Now, the third week in September, you have the Knight of Coins. And interesting because the Knight is facing your past. I almost feel like he's ready to do an about face and go forward because of this energy, the Three of Wands. You're setting something in motion. So the Knight of Coins is coming up with this change. Knights are all about movement and change. And this Knight is kind of like looking back at that your wheel is turning now in your favor. You thought about something, you're taking action. This Knight of Coins is something that's very dependable, something reliable. It is setting something in motion, planting the seeds for your future. So I feel like this Knight is going to just rapidly change directions and heading off towards your future. This can be in regards to a relationship, your job. Something could have come to an end, something that you consider like a loss. If it's a relationship, it could have been someone that you spent a lot of time with, maybe a couple years, and now somebody behaved very stupidly, did something, and you're calling it quits. Or that could have been what happened with the full moon in your sign. So, you know, the Knight of Coins here is doing an about face, not wasting any more time. I'm thinking about anything from the past, taking advantage of the energy that's coming in. So you could be moving forward in regards to your love life, Pisces, or probably a job, your career. For some Pisces, it's going to be your business. Somebody did something dumb and you lost a lot of money on that. So let's clarify the Knight of Coins here. We don't have to. This is the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins. And now look at, he's facing in that direction. Wow. Wow. Because I could just see in my mind, he was looking back, okay, I'm out of here. And there he is already. And look at, this is, you rarely see the Knight of Coins raring to go. This is a slow and steady kind of movement. And out of all the Knights, it's one that really goes slow. So this is how you normally see the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles, where the horse is at a standstill. So just did an about face and going the other direction. So you're either changing up jobs, changing up a relationship, changing where you're living. You're moving on from a relationship, a job, or where you're living, or a project, something that was a disappointment. You are giving a great deal of thought to what you're going into for your future. Something that's going to be very long-lasting. All right, Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Well, that's very obvious. The Caterpillar is just an indication that you're in transition, primarily for the month of September. It's kind of setting you up, preparing you for what I think the energy and all the eclipse energy that we're going to have in the month of October. So small changes each week, getting you towards what we see here happening in the fourth week. This is you taking charge of your future, your destiny, putting things in motion, putting things into place. Very strong masculine energy here. No fooling around with this energy. There's something specific that's happening. Again, new job, new relationship, new home, new project, a new way of living. Okay. There you go. You've got the Chariot backing it up. This is taking charge of your destiny, taking the reins, moving forward. This is beautiful. I really like the energy here. You do have the 7 energy as you did in the first week. So these cards are, because of the change here, the Wheel of Fortune, you're mastered something, your luck is changing, giving it a great deal of thought. You are looking one last time at the past, doing an about face, and you are moving on, creating something new for yourself. The Chariot card is telling you, Pisces, you're on the right path now. Forget about what might have taken place. Forget about what you lost. Forget about who acted stupidly. That's all water under the bridge, as you've got very promising cards here. You're headed in such a beneficial direction this month. Tea leaf card. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Well, that's going to be up to you, Pisces. It's a general reading, so whatever it is you're wishing for, hoping for, definitely coming true. And the Kunzite crystal, I do feel that it's kind of an indication to maybe take some time out this month to be around kids, children, whether they're your kids or nieces, nephews, grandkids, however it resonates with you, to take a moment out and just, relax, come down to their level, just simple, have some fun. So I do feel that's going to take your mind off of everything that's transpiring, because definitely a very transformative month for you, Pisces. All right, if you have a yes or no question, keep it in mind. To be from the angels. What are the angels trying to tell Pisces for this month of September? What message is coming through? Ooh, communicate clearly. Well, that certainly will be very helpful, as I do feel something has gone awry. You're moving forward. You're thinking about something, giving it a great deal of thought. You have a lot to choose from. You have the universe at your back with good luck, good fortune. You are definitely moving forward, taking action. Your ships are sailing now. They're rolling. And it's kind of very much a no turning back. So you're making it very clear, possibly to anything from the past, that you are moving forward. We saw that here with the Knight of Swords rearing up. I'm saying goodbye to the past, and boom, you have changed directions and planting new seeds for your future. You are definitely very powerful, taking control of your destiny. You're on the right track, and finishing it off, a wish will be granted. So be sure you are definitely communicating clearly to people around you of what you do and don't want this month, Pisces. There could be a mistake made by someone that costs you some money. So there you have it, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, like the video, visit my website if you'd like to continue with a more in-depth private reading. Love and abundance to my Pisces family.